So here's a question for everybody watching. Would you be okay going to a concert and them lip syncing the songs as long as they put on a good show? That's basically what this boils down to, right? And the reason for the question is because somebody at my work was telling me today that he watched a video or two or three or whatever about the Eagles and how when they're supposed to be harmonizing and singing their songs, they're not actually singing. Somebody took a video recorder in there, recorded, and look at you, look, flex, bro, look at you. Look, Gene's probably watching this. He's like, I got bigger muscles than those guys. Whatever, Gene. Whatever, Gene. I'll body slam you, Gene. I'm gonna get James Larson to body slam you, Gene.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Gene. All right. Anyway, I'm just kidding, Gene. What was I saying? Oh, so that got us talking about, would you be okay with going to a show where, let's be real, some of these artists are way past their prime, but they're putting on a good show. Maybe they're not actually singing the stuff, but they're putting on a good show. Because I've watched some of these guys and I'm like, oh, this sounds terrible, right? Like, I'd rather just listen to the CD or the tape or whatever and remember it as it was rather than listening to this. I don't need to hear them sing it live. I'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
Unless it's acoustic. If I went to a show that was supposed to be an acoustic set, then that's different. Anyway.
I don't know, man.
If it's, I would kind of be pissed. I would be pissed. Okay. If I'm paying, like, okay, a concert experience and going to a big concert where there's a whole lot of people, dude, you got parking, you got food, you got the tickets themselves, then the time you're investing, then getting home after the concert's done, especially in a place like Staples Center or whatever it's called, Crypto Arena or something like that, dude.
Yeah.
I remember going to see Dave Matthews Band at Staples Center back in the day. Like, dude, that was a lot. It was a lot. Even I used to be part of the Hollywood Bowl. They would call me in like February and be like, hey, Chana, we have all of these concerts. We've got super seats available. We got boxes available. I saw Beck. I saw the Crystal Method. Like all this cool stuff, and a little Vivaldi too, right? But dude, it's a chore. It's a chore. And if I'm going to put in all that time and energy, money to go and see, you guys better be fucking singing. If you're a singer, sing. Sing that shit, doggy. Like, what the? Like, what? I came here to see you watch you sing, not lip sync. What is this, Milli Vanilli? What the fuck?
I want to see some sweating.
I want to see.
Don't care if you don't sing well anymore. You better try, bro. You better try your best. I don't care if it doesn't sound good. You better try.
A lot of people do all these dance moves, and you can like
come to watch you pretend.
Breath, you can hear them like in the singing. Cool. You know what Adele does? She fucking just stands there.
She just stands
and she sings.
Yeah.
Right?
So I think it would depend, right? Like if I go see Adele and she's not actually putting on a show, but she's just singing, like, cool. Like you better not lip sync.
Dude, I saw Adele when she was like straight up from her first album. She ended up opening up for Shaka Khan at the Hollywood Bowl. And she just stood there, one place, and she has not changed her shit because she doesn't dance, she doesn't do any of that. She just sings because she's a singer. That's it. Good. Done.
How about this? What if the answer is it depends on who you're watching? So if Chana is going to watch Dua Lipa or who's the chicks, you know what I mean? Then he probably does not care. Just depends who the artist is, right? Yeah. But if you were talking about the Eagles. Are people watching them because like they want to see them move a certain way, or do they want to hear them sing?
I mean, they better be playing some fucking instruments.
Better play at least some instruments,
right. So they were lip syncing when they were harmonizing the vocals. Is that it?
That's what he said. The video showed. I haven't seen it, but just the topic alone was interesting to me.
If they're gonna sue everybody who uses their music, you better lose your voice. I don't care. Lose your voice. Once lost, then use the backing track. If you're gonna be like that, then that's my opinion. They gotta sing. They gotta try to sing.
Chad AV's chiming in. Even metal bands have backing tracks with the vocals behind them. It's so freaking weak. Majority of bands lip sync nowadays. It's pathetic.
So I went to this hip hop thing a long time ago. and it was like some underground thing. And if I mentioned the dude, nobody would probably know who it was, right? But this is this dude Afu Ra,
No,
right? Nobody knows. Trust me, I don't think anybody knows. But like he had one hit that was like, it's called Whirlwind Through Cities, and I like that track a lot. I went to see him live, and the dude was like super high to the point where like he forgot the whole verse, like he repeated the same verse again, right? He repeated the same verse, but the whole audience knew the words, and it was funny because the audience got him back on track. So he started saying the wrong verse, and then he heard everybody singing along, and he corrected himself. But that was part of the live thing, right? That was kind of cool that he messed up, but the audience got him back on track. If he was just lip syncing, then it'd be like, nah, what is this?
Yeah.
Is it lip syncing or singing? Sync. Lip syncing. Okay.
Because you're syncing your lips to the track.
Yeah. Justin, if that's the case, it's time to retire from the show. Go engage your fans in a new way. Otherwise, give me a really good cover band like Black Jacket Symphony and listen to someone live. High energy bands will sing with vocals covering their winded moments.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. I seen. I think Mariah Carey does that thing when she's known for hitting those high notes.
Yeah,
and now she's getting a little older. You can tell that she can't really do them. So she's like, whenever it comes to the high notes, she does the whole like my earpiece is messing. Hold on a second.
Right.
What? Huh? Is this working? Hello?
Always Pushing says those who went to Kiss went for the show. I always enjoy the songs, but it was a show. Period. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Like Joe was saying, it depends.
That's fair.
Tool 100% is the best live band on the planet. No tracks, 3-piece band, like a fine wine. Oh yeah. I wish I would have seen Tool live. That would have been awesome.
I wish I had gotten to see Rage Against the Machine live.
Oh, I saw that
when I was younger. I wouldn't want to do it now. And they've broken up again. For like
again?
The fourth or fifth
time. I saw their at Coachella, their reunion.
Yeah,
Coachella.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it now, man. I'm too tired. I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that traffic. I'd have to leave early when they're doing the encore.
There's there was this meme, like, when I was in college, I was raging against the machine, and now I'm an adult. I'm raging against the washing machine.
All right.
Yeah. I've actually seen a whole lot of acts live because of living in LA. That's I went to a whole bunch of Coachella. Dude, I got to see Bjork live, 9 Inch Nails, Prince. Oof. Amazing.
Oh, I just remember that one artist that you like, John.
Which one?
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh yeah,
I like. You said I like.
That's the one. With we pretending like we didn't see the thing where she was like doing the bloody nose thing or something.
Oh, the bloody nose thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or something like that.
She got cut and then she just started smearing it around her face. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
Would you watch her thing if she was lip syncing? Would you care?
No, I wouldn't care if she did. She just fine.
So it depends on the artist.
Yeah, it depends.
All right.
So what is your take on it, Aaron?
I've already given. I think I'm kind of with Joe. Like it depends on who the artist is. Like if they're old and over the hill, and I don't want to go and listen to them sing like terribly, then I'm cool with them lip syncing or to some degree, right? But if I'm saying like if I took my daughter to see Taylor Swift and I paid about $3 billion to hear her sing, she better sing. It just depends.
Well, how about if they just use like a lower key, like something that they're comfortable singing? I don't mind that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, they don't have to hit like the highest of the high notes and all of that. I mean, Taylor Swift can't really sing anyway, so
like I don't mind if Paul McCartney is like not hitting the crazy.
You're gonna get canceled, Aaron.
Dude, my daughter's going to cancel me if she watches this. I've told her. I was like, "Your Taylor Swift can't sing." At some point, she's going to stop listening to Taylor Swift, and she's going to get into something that's like alternate. We all go through it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You had a Taylor Swift face,
dude. Listen, I listen to Madonna all the time, and then I went to Wu-Tang and Rage Against the Machine, and then at some point I wound up back on Madonna, right? So I don't know how I got here. I just know that I'm here.
Now, if you can't catch the show, we do have an audio version at anchor.fm/daily HiFi. So make sure to go on over there if you like to listen to the show.